Hey guys, this is my next video tutorial on Java, and here I am going to teach you about variables in Java programming. So let's get started. As I shown you earlier in the previous video tutorial how to create an hello world program in Java, and in this video tutorial I am starting about variables. So let's get started. In this video tutorial I am going to teach you how to print variables of different kinds and how many different kinds of variables are present in Java. So the first variable is your integer type, which will store an integer value, means someone like a number. So we are going to add an integer value, so just type integer int and then space and then the name of your variable, then equal to sign, and then the value whatever you are defining it. So I'm going to define it 1200 and then add a semicolon. Now if you want to print this variable, you can use the method which I shown you earlier, the println method. So we are going to add a message like value of I is, and then double quote and then plus. This will concatenate the integer value with your string. So we are going to concatenate this and close the brackets and add a semicolon. Now if you're going to run this program, you can see the output value of I is 1200, which we defined it. Now if you want to add a decimal type variable, so you can use double and then the name of variable, I'm going to provide it I, and then whatever you want to define its value. So for example this, and then semicolon, and when you try to run this program, you can see the output is the value of I. Now if you want to write the string variables like text, you can use like this string and then the name of your string, example name, and then equal to sign, and then whatever you want to define it. I'm going to define it Vivek, and close the double quote and add with his semicolon. Now if you want to print this variable of string type, you can use the same method, which is our system println. So we are going to print the value, so we are going to add some message, and now we are going to concatenate the string name variable with the msg and println method. Now close the brackets and add a semicolon, and when you try to run this program, you can see the output is the value of I is 23.806, which I've told you earlier, and the msg is Vivek, which we have defined the name variable. Now if you want to write a single character, then you can use the char and then the name of your variable, then equal to sign, and whatever you are defining in the single quote. So I'm going to define it something like at the rate and end it with semicolon. Now if you want to print this value, so just use the system println method, and now just add that character and then concatenate the character operator which we have created. Now close the brackets and try to run this program, then you can see the output character is at the rate symbol. So thanks for watching guys. I will provide more tutorials on Java in the next video, and keep watching and subscribe my channel.